I cannot believe nobody's talking about it. Yes, I'm talking about Teen Wolf episode 7. It was crazy. First of all, last week's episode 6, I felt, or I don't know how I felt about it. Because last week, they traveled to a gay bar because one of their friends is gay. I didn't really care about it. It didn't show the substance that it showed this episode 7. Well, in episode 7, as you know, Jackson is terrible, a terrible person, but because he doesn't have parents. His parents died, so he's adopted. So he acts like he knows everything. He gives people attitude. But I felt like last week's episode showed that Jackson does have feelings. He does want to be friends with everybody, but he just doesn't. That's the character he is. Well, this week was crazy. And I mean, I've seen some shows with crazy episodes, weird animals, blood. I see some weird stuff. I seen American Horror Story. That show is crazy. But Teen Wolf this episode 7, was off the wall. I was like, this is not possible. This is real dark. I felt like Jackson, I felt like I didn't want to be friends with Truth that Jackson, but I felt like in my head I'm like, I'm still your friend. You're dark, but I understand you don't got parents. You're adopted, so you got hate in your blood. Well, of course, Derek, which is the alpha wolf, he gets a check plus. Because Derek, regardless, he is mean because he's the alpha. He thinks he's all that. So Jackson and Derek, I won't judge you. Yes, you're still my friends. And with that, I'll give you a question about Teen Wolf, about parents. Are you happier with one parent or two parents? Because of course Jackson is adopted and his parents died. So why is he so mean? As you know, I don't have a father. He vanished a long time ago when I was a little kid. So I only have my mom and no dad. Does it make a difference? I say no, but yes at the same time because you need that father and mother connection, and at the same time you just don't need it because when you have when you have a one parent, that person just replaces the other parent, which is if you only have a mom, your mom becomes your dad, both. Whichever way, I believe that you could be happy. But at the same time, you are wondering, if I had a father or a mother, would I be complete? Would I be happy? Would I have so many issues in my life? That's only a question in the air. Because I feel like if my father one day just appears out of nowhere, I don't want to judge him, but I will ask him why. Because I believe that, and I always will say, if I had a child, I will never leave that child. Even if I had a third eye, a third leg, no legs, no arms, blind, I will never leave that child because I believe that you need both of your parents. And I believe that even if I had a child, my child will learn about my life, regardless of having just one parent or two parents. It doesn't matter. It's only up to the person that has that situation. That brings me to an example. My nephew only has a mother, which is my sister, but has a connection with his father, kind of, sort of, because because his father lives in a different country. From time to time, he calls him, and I believe that he doesn't have the reaction that he should have. He doesn't have the reaction to say, I need your support. I need your advice. Because when my nephew's father calls, he goes, hi, Dad. Yeah, whatever, Dad. Yeah, I'm happy here. He tells him the situation he's in. He graduated, blah, blah, blah. He goes, oh, okay, that's good. But he doesn't give him advice. He never puts his father, like I always say, you should put people in the spotlight. Ask them why, why. That way they understand how you felt. I believe that he doesn't have the guts to tell his father, I need your help. I need your support. Are you going to give it to me? Yes or no? Regardless, like Jackson and Teen Wolf, do you hate people because you only child, or you don't have parents, so you become, I believe, like him, cocky or just a hollow shell. Uh, a reaction would be like, oh, I don't have parents, or I don't have a dad or a mom, but I'm okay with it. But somewhere inside of you, you wonder, if you was 100%, would you be happy? And how you gonna, even if you don't have 100%, how are you gonna reconnect to yourself? How are you gonna be like, I don't have a dad or a mom, can I do this? Can I be independent? Can I one day forgive the parent that was not there for me? And I leave you with a question. Can you be happy with just one parent or two parents? Until next time, guys. Bye.